I have a recovery win, kind of. I hope it ends up being a win story to share. I woke up this morning feeling absolutely awful. I was exhausted and I had like a traumatizing dream. It scarred me for life. And I just felt like crap. I don't want to get out of bed. It was one of those days where I was like, oh, I should call my therapist and tell her I'm not coming in today because I just don't want to do anything. But I got myself out of bed, I got upstairs and pulled myself a bowl of cereal, and then opened the fridge and there was no milk. It was like the worst thing that's ever happened to anybody ever, as I'm sure you know if you've ever been in that situation. But for me it was like actually the worst thing ever, because the first thing that came to my mind was, great, now I have to go to the store and I'm hungry and I'm going to buy binge food and it's just going to be bad. And I just had this thought of like, this is really stupid. Like, I'm now letting this eating disorder dictate whether or not I'm going to go to the store, and I'm not going to get groceries because I don't want to buy binge food. Like, why don't I just go and not buy binge food? It's not that hard. So I just kind of had this moment of clarity. So, because it's ridiculous to be freaking out that kind of stuff. And I was also freaking out because I was like, oh, now I'm not going to have enough time to have a proper workout, blah, blah, blah. And I just had this moment of clarity, like I said, just like, this is dumb. I'm going to go to the store. So I went to the store, got milk, eggs, and other stuff I needed, and then out of nowhere appeared those like shitty little holiday cookies. And I don't know if people who've read my blog for a bit know that I posted like a fall challenge foods list a couple months ago, maybe like a month ago, and that was one of the things on them. And normally when that is just like hanging out looking at me in the aisle, my first thought would be, this is a sign that this is going to be a binge day, or oh God, why is that looking at me? I can't control myself, and I go into like a panic. And today I had the completely rational thought of, interesting, I haven't been able to find those, there they are. I'd like to have them, and maybe I'll have a couple someday. And not even like within the first 10 seconds did I have any thought of this could turn to a binge. It was just a rational thought of, here's a thing I like, I'd like to have it in my house so that if I want it, I have it. And not in an unhealthy way. I don't know, people who have an eating disorder know what I'm talking about and how foreign that concept is. And even as I'm saying it now, I'm kind of like, really? Because I'm not freaking out that I bought them, but I am kind of like, I hope this turns out well. So I bought them, and I also got a couple other challenge foods. So these are the cookies I bought. Reindeer. Oh yeah, they're so shitty. So I bought those, and then I got chocolate milk, because my aunt always gets it, and I usually end up drinking like a glass or two, so it's not really a challenge food. It's just kind of one of those things that I've never really felt like I'm allowed to have around the house. It's just kind of like a pointless food to me, even though I know it's not pointless, because it's the best workout drink and blah, 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 whatever. And then, of course, anybody who knows me at all knows that my biggest challenge is ice cream, so I got not one, but 2 pints. Mint chocolate chip and artisan vanilla bean. Just because I don't know, I just was like, I'm going to test myself, because my aunt's out of town until Wednesday, so she's out of town for 3 days. I'm going to be alone, probably stressed out from work, and I'm just, I don't know, maybe I'm making a huge mistake, but I also am just really over letting this disorder dictate and control my life, and, you know, tell me that if I have a bite of ice cream that it's a whole, like the whole day's been a failure. So I'm testing myself this week. I hope it goes well. If it doesn't, then I learned, and I'm going to try not to, you know, say that it's a failure and I can never buy ice cream and cookies and chocolate milk again, and just, I don't know, try to learn from it in some way. But yeah, that's what happened today. So I'd also like to show off the 2 awesome things I got. So there's a thing called purple cauliflower, and it's purple. It's fucking purple. I don't even know if it has any nutritional benefit. I know orange cauliflower does, but it's fucking purple. Oh my God! I had to have it. It was like $5 for this tiny head, but it's purple. And then I also got the most perfect little pomegranate. It's so perfect. Look at it. It's like a picture. It's so beautiful. So, anyway, now that that's over, point of this video is that I'm trying to have a healthy relationship with food, and today feels like I'm on that path. So that's a good thing. That's just fine with me, and hope it goes well. Purple.